Welcome to CDL exam practice test. Our topic today is basic control of your vehicle. Use the link in the description to download the app on the App Store for free practice tests. Number 1. Which skill is not required to safely operate a CMV? A. Accelerating. B. Parallel parking. C. Steering. D. Backing up. The correct answer is B. Parallel parking. Explanation. To safely operate a CMV, you must be able to control its speed and direction, which requires the following skills: accelerating, steering, stopping, backing up safely and shifting gears. Number 2. Which of the following can help prevent a rollback? A. Parking brake. B. Service brake. C. Engine brake. D. Air brake. The correct answer is A. Parking brake. Explanation. When you start up your vehicle, make sure it doesn't roll back as you may hit someone. To prevent rollback, use the parking brake whenever needed. If the vehicle is a manual transmission, partly engage the clutch before you take your right foot off the brake. You can also prevent rollback by disengaging the parking brake only after you have given the engine enough power. If the vehicle features a trailer brake hand valve, it can also be used to prevent rollback. Number 3. When steering, how should the steering wheel be gripped? A. Quickly with both hands. B. Firmly with one hand. C. Firmly with both hands. D. Quickly with one hand. The correct answer is C. Firmly with both hands. Explanation. When steering, make sure you grip the steering wheel firmly with both hands placed on opposite sides of the wheel. If you do not have a firm grasp on the wheel, it could slip out of your hands if you hit a curb or a pothole. Number 4. Which of the following should be checked before backing up in a CMV? A. Parking space. B. The path. C. Rear of the car. D. Line of travel. The correct answer is D. Line of travel. Explanation. According to the safety rules, when backing up, look at your path and check your line of travel before you begin. Get out and walk around the vehicle, observing the clearance to the vehicle sides and overhead, in and near the route your vehicle will take. Number 5. When using helpers to back up, where should the helper stand? A. Near the back of the vehicle. B. Near the front of the vehicle. C. To the left of the vehicle. D. To the right of the vehicle. The correct answer is A. Near the back of the vehicle. Explanation. Using a helper whenever possible can help observe blind spots you cannot detect. The helper should stand near the back of your vehicle in clear sight. Prior to backing up, prepare a set of hand signals that you both understand, including a signal for stop. Number 6. How many ways of knowing when to shift are there? A. 4. B. 3. C. 2. D. 5. The correct answer is C. 2. Explanation. There are 2 ways of knowing when to shift. The first one is to use engine speed, revolutions per minute. Study the driver's manual for your vehicle so you are aware of the operating revolutions per minute range. Watch your tachometer and shift up when your engine reaches the high end of the range. Some newer vehicles use progressive shifting. The shifting revolutions per minute becomes higher as you go up in the gears. Make sure you know the correct method for the vehicle you will operate. The other way is to use road speed, miles per hour. Learn the optimum speeds for each gear so you will know when to shift up by checking the speedometer. With either method, engine sounds may also help you determine when to shift. Number 7. What is the first step in the basic procedures for shifting down? A. Press down on the accelerator, increase the engine and gear speed to the necessary revolutions per minute for the lower gear. B. Release the accelerator, push in the clutch, and shift into neutral simultaneously. C. Release the clutch and press down on the accelerator. D. Simultaneously depress the clutch and shift to the lower gear. The correct answer is B. Release the accelerator, push in the clutch, and shift into neutral simultaneously. Explanation. Here are basic procedures for shifting down. Step 1. Release the accelerator, push in the clutch, and shift into neutral simultaneously. Step 2. Release the clutch. Step 3. Press down on the accelerator, increase the engine and gear speed to the necessary revolutions per minute for the lower gear. Simultaneously depress the clutch and shift to the lower gear. Step 4. Simultaneously release the clutch and press down on the accelerator. Step 5. Downshifting, like upshifting, requires knowing when to shift. Use either the tachometer or the speedometer and downshift at the right revolutions per minute or road speed. Number 8. When should you need to shift down? A. In the middle of a curve. B. Before starting up a hill. C. After exiting a curve. D. Before starting down a hill. The correct answer is D. Before starting down a hill. Explanation. You should downshift before starting down a hill and before entering a curve. Number 9. When should the retarder be turned off? A. When the road is wet. B. When it's dark. C. When there is heavy traffic. D. When it is hot. The correct answer is A. When the road is wet. Explanation. It should be cautious in poor traction conditions. The retarder may cause the drive wheels to skid. You should turn the retarder off whenever the road is wet, icy, or snow-covered. Number 10. What should drivers do when driving forward a traffic light that has been green for a long time? A. Speeding up. B. Slowing down. C. Turning. D. Changing the lane. The correct answer is B. Slowing down. Explanation. Looking far enough ahead gives drivers the ability to predict and compensate by altering your speed or switching lanes to prevent an issue. Begin to slow down if they are approaching a traffic light that has been green for a long time. It will likely turn red before they reach it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for updated videos every week.